Zootopia, or Zootropolis as it's known in some regions such as my own, is Disney's latest animated feature film and stars quite a few voice actors, such as Ginnifer Goodwin, that's the name of the character, Jason Bateman, and Idris Elba, and a few others. And it basically follows Judy Hopps, who is a bunny, and she has dreams of becoming a police officer, but there has never been a rabbit police officer before, so it basically follows her as she works her way towards becoming a police officer, and a case involving some predators going feral. Yeah, this movie is spectacular. It is spectacular. There aren't many words for this film other than spectacular, because it just won on so many levels. I think it's possibly the best animated film that has been released in the past few years, possibly ever, really. I absolutely adore Big Hero 6 and Inside Out, but it surpassed that for me. It was better than those, which means something. There's just so much right with this film. It's perfect for every member of the family. Every family member can find something to like in this film. The design and the animation is just enthralling. It was beautiful to watch. The design of Zootopia, or Zootropolis, is just amazing. The way they have different regions for kind of different weather systems and biomes. It's just beautiful to look at. It's so colourful, and they've put so much work into it. It's absolutely perfect. The characters as well. One thing with some animations is that not all of the characters are actually, well, some films, not all of the characters are fleshed out, but in this, every character is fleshed out as much as possible. The two main characters, Judy and Nick, are both really, really likeable in different ways, but they have their faults as well, and they're just really compelling heroes and protagonists in this. It's just so good. It's a funny film as well. I think for kids' films, obviously a big draw is the humour, and it's really funny both for adults and for kids. It's intelligent humour, but it doesn't detract from the story. It's not just things put in there just for no reason. It does add to the story, and some of the supporting characters are hilarious. I just really loved all of the characters, and every single character earned their place in the film, and showed you why they were there, why they needed to be there. For a kids' film as well, it's a complete mix of genres. It's mainly a buddy cop kind of thriller at its heart, but there's a lot of twists and turns in the story. There were some things that I didn't expect to happen, and it was just a really, really good, compelling story, which, I mean, these days animation is really taking off. They're not treating kids like kids, they're treating them like intellectual beings, and they're not dumbing it down, and I mean, Disney have really won with this one, because it's great for adults and it's great for kids, and the message in the film has come at a perfect time. The message of kind of prejudice and racism and stereotyping is just, it's in there, and it's integral to the story, and I think it's an issue that both adults and kids can pick up on in the film. It's not subtle, but it's not in your face, and it's got a really good positive message of kind of accepting everyone, and you can be who you want to be, and that you shouldn't prejudice anyone just based on what they look like or what they've done. Really, it's just such a positive message, and I think with everything going on in the world, it's come at a really, really perfect time. The only negative that I can think of really is that it might be a little too dark for kids, but that's just nitpicking really. There are some dark themes and issues that are dealt with within the film, but ultimately I think it's justified, and I think it's needed in that film to convey the message. And yeah, it was just a phenomenal film, and for such a deep message that's in there, it's so colourful and humorous. It's just spectacular, and I just think everyone should go and see it. Yeah, they couldn't have done it any better, and for that reason I'm going to give Zootopia / Zootropolis 98 out of 100, which is an S. I'm very, very happy to do that. It was such a good film, such a great film, and you should go and see it. I'm not sure if it is in cinemas anymore. I think it should be, but you should definitely go and check it out. As always, thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. You can follow me on Twitter at DoGood Films UK, and I am on Instagram, which I'll put there because I always forget what that is. I think it's at Jordan DoGood. But yeah, I think I've already said about giving it a thumbs up, but give it another thumbs up if you can, and subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.